What's up? It's been a while since I have done a road rambling, but here we are. It is, I guess, monsoon season in Oklahoma. I find it really interesting that it stormed the way it stormed here throughout the night, all day today. Like we're just now, it's 1:38 and we're just now on the backside of this storm, right? And the wind from the backside of this storm is ridiculous, but that is not the point. I am surprised it stormed the way it stormed in an excited way, because that means that I have planetary alignment fucking stormwater. And this was like a crazy intense storm that rolled through here. I was excited. Like it got dark like it was nighttime. It was great. What's even funnier, every time I drive by this intersection right here, this is the intersection of 66, Highway 66, Route 66, and Highway 97. There's a big old sign over there that says Crossroads of America. Hold please. There. Crossroads of America. Every single wish just went ho ho ho. Okay? Because I want you to think about that. Crossroads are super important, am I right? They're super important. Especially in the vast majority of spiritual practices. I can't speak for every one of them because I don't know every one of them. But the ones I practice, the ones I know about, the ones I'm familiar with, it's important. So for my shop to end up landing, because I looked for a while, and for my shop to land at the Crossroads of America, think about that. I'm just saying what I'm saying. But part of the reason I got on here is, or wanted to do a road rambling today, is this. I did a lot of thinking yesterday. I forced myself to relax. I forced myself to sit down on the couch. I forced myself to watch some TV. I don't like to sit still. I always feel like there's so much I need to be doing. But here's the thing. I've been running myself 100% fucking ragged. And I know I've gone through a little bit of a depressive phase. It happens. I've really been questioning my decisions over the last year, because here in a week or so will be when I first started dating Will, right? Am I sad that that is over? No. So please don't think that. I am happy that he is now back with his ex-wife. Got it. Told her so. But I'm happy that he found what he needed to find. And I hope they work out their stuff, okay? I am also happy that I am now back to myself, okay? I am 100% back on my bullshit. So let's have a little Chitty McChatterson about something that is important for you to harness for yourself, okay? Anybody. And that would be the energy your body expends at certain times. The energy that your body expends, especially during sex. Sex magic is a fucking thing. It is a major fucking thing. It is something that you have to train yourself to do, okay? You can't just like do it the way you've always done it and it works. That's not how it is. Because just like with anything at all worth doing, it takes practice, it takes time, and it takes effort. I love the TikTok shenanigans with, and social media shenanigans with, do this and you'll get instant. No, you won't. No, you won't. You might about 30% of the time. 30% of the time. You just sped up something. Nothing works instantly. The things that work instantly are not long-term. You have to put the time and the effort into learning the things. And I'm hoping that anybody that got into the witchy shit, that got into the spiritual shit because it was cool on TikTok, has learned this by now. So with sex magic, there's a setup to this. It's a ritual. It's a ritual. It's not just, oh, let me jump into bed with whoever. Let me jump in the bed with my significant other. Let me jump in the bed with a toy or whatever. That's not it. It's a fucking ritual. And if you leave one step out, you're not going to get the results that you want. It's something that I've been practicing for a long time. A long time. I had a mentor a long time ago, literally, oh my God, 20 years ago. Holy shit. 2002, so 22 years ago. But I digress. I had a mentor then that taught me the art of sex magic. And I've used it multiple times in my life. And every time I've used it and I've stayed true to the ritual and I've stayed true to the solidarity of it, y'all. So yesterday, Jupiter went into this weird wacky thing with Pluto. And then today, we had this massive planetary alignment, right? That was the perfect night for sex magic. The perfect fucking night. Because this planetary alignment was all about power, busting roadblocks, obliterating things standing in your way, including your own self-limitations. And I selfishly kept that information to myself because we all know that bitches love to steal ideas, and we all know that bitches love to work against you, and we all know that bitches out there just love to be bitches. I said what I said. So I kept all that to myself. I kept to myself yesterday. I did the things that make me powerful. I did my ritual and had some help, and it was great. It was fucking fantastic. You guys are not familiar with what sex magic is. It is, the basis of it is harnessing the energy that your body outputs when you have an orgasm. It takes practice to harness that. It takes practice to master that. It takes practice. It's not something that you're just like, oh, bam, because you have trained yourself to think about whatever you need to think about to get off. So now you have to untrain your brain that way. You have to untrain your brain and you have to retrain your brain. So like you have to deprogram it and then reprogram it. Like format your brain back down to default mode. And then you have to format it so that you are thinking about your manifestation in that moment. I know you're like, oh, that's not really hard. Yes, it is. Try it. Try it. Try it with something little bitty. Okay? Try it with something little bitty. Like, hey, I need $50 extra this week. And I mean little bitty like that. Not only $10,000. That's not going to work like that. All you guys that keep doing that, I'm going to manifest $10 million. Dude, we're all trying to manifest $10 million. Doesn't fucking work that way. Stop it. Manifest small shit. You give thanks for the small shit. The universe starts handing you bigger shit. You give thanks for the bigger shit and you get the biggest shit. You give thanks for that. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that you just immediately win the lottery. It doesn't fucking work that way. So start with something small. Try training your brain for that. You don't have to have a partner to harness the power of sex magic, but it does make a big difference. I am not going to lie. It does make a big difference to have a willing participant. Just saying. Just saying what I'm saying. Anyway. But let's shift gears. One of the things that I woke up this morning thinking about was, man, I got off my horse. I didn't fall off. I just got off of it. My witchy horse, the one that I was riding towards my manifestations, I just got off of it. I just took a break. I took a vacation. I don't know. It wasn't even a good vacation. I just got off of it. And I realized yesterday that I don't really want to be dating anyone seriously. Like, I don't. I realized this also when we came to the end of the relationship, that I don't really like sleeping next to somebody. I really don't. I'm not sure I ever have. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes if I'm upset or had a bad dream or something, yeah, okay, I'll hold your hand. I might snuggle a tiny bit, but I'm not a hold me all night. No, fuck you. Get over there. Get on your side of the fucking bed. There's a line. You stay on your side. I'm gonna stay on my side. My little pillow fort. Like, stay over there. I like my alone time. In fact, I fucking love my alone time. I like to do what I fucking want to do when I fucking want to do it. I don't like answering to anybody. And I think that at this point in my life, I need somebody similar to where I'm at in life. But I don't want to be dating anybody seriously right now. Plus, have you seen the options that are out there? Like, I'm just saying. Anyway. But I realized that I had literally just gotten off my horse and not just tied my horse up or tied him up at the water hole. I put that bitch out to pasture. I was just like, you know what? I just don't want to do this. I don't know. Now, here's the thing too. I know some of y'all been lurking. I know some of y'all do workings against other people. I know some of y'all do workings against me. I know y'all steal my ideas. I know y'all try to take my ideas and do them yourself or whatever. And you know what? If that's what you feel that you need to do, baby, go for it. But here's the thing. I'm just going to wish you good luck with it. I'm just going to wish you good luck with it. If you're doing workings against another practitioner that did nothing to you, that doesn't deserve it, that is staying in their own lane and doing their shit, and they don't even know who the goddamn fuck you are, dude, that's on you. That is on you. I have ex-coven members doing workings against me. Yes, I hear through the grapevine. Yes, I have people that tattle on you. And yes, they are in your inner circle. I don't give a shit. You know why? I don't have to do anything back to you. You know why? Because I don't give a shit. Like, I don't. I don't give a fuck. I need to get the fuck over. This fucking van is gonna piss me off. You know what? You do what you need to do. And I want to tell you guys this. Here's how you tell the difference between a professional practitioner and a beginner. And you can have been practicing for 10 years and still be a fucking beginner. I said what I said. You can be practicing for 10, 15, 20 years and still be a fucking beginner. If you feel the need to have other people justify your practice, if you feel the need to announce everything you do, if you feel the need to be this big, amazing person that rules over everybody, if you feel the need to go in and attempt to usurp something, someone, a working, power, etc. from another practitioner, if you feel the need to show off, you're a beginner. You're a fucking beginner. If you feel the need to undermine another practitioner's workings, now, there's a disclaimer. If there's another practitioner out there that's doing a whole bunch of fucking bullshit to other people that don't deserve it, okay, that's a little different. But if you're just out there being a fucking cunt, and you're just out there, oh, well, I don't like her because she's more successful than me. I don't like him because he's more successful than me. I don't like so-and-so because they got to do this. They got to hang out with this. They got to go here, here, here. If that is you, you're a beginner. I said what I said. You're a beginner. Because a professional practitioner, an expert practitioner, never announces the things that they do. A professional expert practitioner, someone that is an expert in their field, they don't need to justify their workings to anybody. They don't need to share every little thing with everybody. They don't need to be more powerful than this person or that person. They don't need to show off their personal power. They don't. Because they have it and they own it and they work in fucking secret the vast majority of the time. The other thing that cracks me up is this. I have had people come in, take my classes, beg to be in my classes, because I don't care who joins my beginner class. I will let anyone join my beginner class. My advanced class, you better know your fucking shit. You either have had to take my beginner class for the full year and a day, or you better have certifications from other people that I can go and see the structure of their classes, and I know that you know what you're supposed to know. I made an exception. I've made one twice, and I will never make it again. Never. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. And it goes the other way too. You know exactly what I'm saying. But these people that are out there teaching classes that don't know their dick from a hole in the ground, and y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. Are you gonna learn some stuff? Yes. Are they regurgitating shit? Yes. And here's the thing. If you're taking classes from somebody, myself included, if you're taking classes or considering taking classes from somebody, you need to look at that person's life. You need to look at that person's life. How is their life going? Are they successful? Do they seem to have their shit together? Or are they always broke and begging for money? Why would you want to learn about manifestation and being prosperous from somebody who's always broke and begging for money? Just saying. Why would you want to learn about manifestation and getting what you want in life from somebody who doesn't have anything? Now, I know that there's this thing, oh, well, sometimes, your shit works better for other people than it does for yourself. I know that, and I understand that. But an advanced practitioner, an expert practitioner, doesn't really have that problem. They don't. There are a lot of advanced expert practitioners. Let me just say expert practitioners, because advanced, you're still learning. Expert practitioners. There's a lot of expert practitioners out there that they don't let it really be known that they're a practitioner. They're super goddamn successful. Look at Gisele Bundchen. I know I said her last name wrong, but look at Gisele. Not only is that woman amazingly beautiful, she has mastered glamour magic. She has mastered prosperity magic. She has mastered manifestation magic. Does she come out and she sits and rubs it in everybody's faces and, well, let me teach you how? No, she doesn't have to. That's the bitch you want to learn from right there. Not someone sitting on social media that is always begging for money. Not someone that is sitting there insisting you do it their way. Not someone that is sitting there with insert whatever you want to insert here. Y'all better think about this a little bit. You're learning from the wrong goddamn people, and then you wonder why your shit doesn't work. It says